Hi, team. Welcome to week 12/7 job team meeting. I'm going to go over as much as I can in this video, and then I'll just finish up in the next video. So let's start with grade 9. We've got the normal welcome and our connection and an overview of what we're going to do today. And then we're going to start by just activating prior knowledge and reminding kids about the note-taking strategies because it has been a whole week and they might have forgotten. And then we're going to move into the practice note-taking. So today they're going to take their assessment, but we want to give them a chance to practice first. So what you want to do is come down here and click on this document, open that up. Okay, document. When you click on it, it normally will open up here, and I have both 11:30 and 12:7 in here, so you want to scroll down to 12:7 and start with the practice. So right here is your script to read for practice. Tell the kids that they want to make sure that they have a pencil, and so I'll put that in here as a reminder that get paper and something to write with. All right, so they have something to write with. You'll read the script, and then you tell them. So normally what I do is I'll have a student read theirs and tell the other students, okay, check and make sure did they miss anything. And then if the student did miss something, have the other students correct them. And then tell students, all right, let's get ready to test your skills. So read these instructions about the assessment to the students. Tell them that they can listen to the instructions carefully, just like we practiced. They can raise their little cartoon hand in the chat or, unmute themselves, ask out loud any clarifying questions. And then when they're done, they are going to take a Google form assessment that they can use their notes for, but only their notes. So tell them to be sure to take good notes. And so when you come back to this 12-second, the note-taking document, down here is the assessment script, and I give you the instructions right here at the top, same as what I gave to the students. And then here is the students' assessment. When they're done, you'll just share this link with them so that they can take the note-taking assessment. So that is our freshmen. Now, what I did put at the end is a little reminder of their Excel assignment that on base is exposure block today. They need to come to exposure block to do that assignment. And just a reminder that the quarter ends next week, the week of 12/14. I'm putting missing work on 12/18 simply because I know that kids will always push that deadline. So I try to just I just know in years past, if I say 12/18, I'm going to get quite a few stragglers who turn stuff in 12/21. So if I give them my last absolute deadline, then it gives them no wiggle room. And then I'm just going to preview, hey, if you have an A, B, or C in this class, next week you're going to get a special treat. So work hard, reach that goal this week. Just to try to sweeten the deal and let them know, hey, you're going to get, I'm not going to tell them this, but they are going to get some extra time to themselves. So that is the freshmen. All right, grades 10 through 12. Very similar at the beginning, but they are going to be working on their resume. So we'll just sort of activate prior knowledge, what makes a good resume, have them call out some things. And then I have some instruction here about best practices for bullet points. And so I love your feedback on this. Let me know what you think. But just limiting it to a couple of bullet points, make sure they have action verbs, some kind of highlight of their achievement. And if it's something that happened in the past, I noticed a lot of verb tense issues. So that's why I'm bringing this up. If this was a job they had previously, put the verb in past tense. It should be present tense if they're still doing the job. And then I go through and give some examples. I found some of these online that were pretty fabulous of not so great responses and then much better responses. So, and this tells you a pro tip about the past tense too. It gives you a very specific example here of that. And then here's another example of just a better way to make your job description sound fancier, right? You tell us not just that you increased online sales, what you specifically did to do it and how much you increased the sales. Now, maybe the students didn't increase sales, but they did something to make their workplace better. So it helps them think about their impact. All right, that's all for this video. I'll be back in a minute.